Hey everyone, it sucks. So yeah, I'm making another video. Wow. Yeah, I've not been in a good place as of late mentally, and I haven't found the motivation, I guess, to do anything. But I don't know. My YouTube short, like my little car X YouTube short, got like 105 views in 5 days. So I'm like, oh yo, that's sick. I'm gonna make another video, and so here we are. Yeah, I've not been in the best place mentally, and because pretty much everything I record nowadays is VRChat stuff. Just like because all the stuff I do nowadays is VRChat stuff. I couldn't record for a while. My VR headset died. I had a Rift S, and it started doing the Rift S mic thing. So I sent it in for warranty and got it back, and it did the same shit. So I ended up selling it, but we'll get back to that in a bit. And I'm now on a HTC Vive. So I now have base stations, and I have index controllers, and I have trackers. So now I'm just vibing. But on the subject of that Rift S being sold, the person I sold it to never received it. Hermes, the shipping company Hermes, stole it. They, on the tracking, they marked it as entering the facility and being checked through in the facility, and then it didn't move for 3 weeks. And I messaged them about it, and they lost it. Somebody stole it. So yeah, that was a whole deal. I lost 300 pounds on that. But, ugh. One thing you may notice is it's yet another new avatar for these. Every single one I've done so far has been a different avatar. The first one was my public one I used to use. The second one was the first ever avatar that I made, and this is another one I've made. Yeah, I'm getting more and more into avatar creation within VRChat, to the point where I now take commissions. I'm an artist now with open commissions. Which whoever saw that coming, right? Yeah, it's been a wild turn of events the last few months. Yeah, it's just been crazy. I've moved space as well, so I'm now no longer doing all of my gaming and VR up in a garage loft, which means I can put my hands above my head and stuff now. Because before I had a ceiling that was only a few inches taller than me, so I couldn't really put my hands above my head, and it had sloped ceilings and everything. So like my play space realistically was about that. Even though my floor space was massive, my play space was about that, because I had sloped ceilings that came down on either side. So I'd put my arm out, I'd hit the fucking ceiling. But that's no longer a thing. At the minute, it's a bit crowded. The space isn't fully sorted yet, because I'm still in the garage. I'm just in the lower side room of the garage. So that was my kitchen. But right now I have somebody's entire house right there. So it's not, I don't really have the space. Like my chair's here and somebody's furniture is here. So that's my play space. So I mean, it's still pretty much that. So it's basically same width, but I've got vertical height now. But once all the stuff is moved out, then I'll have pretty much the floor area that I used to have, but now with all the vertical space. And I can get a couch in and stuff like that, and start having a lot of fun with VR. But yeah, I've become a commissioning artist. In fact, here's another one that I made. So this one was originally going to be a public one, and it did go public, but I was asked by the creator to take it down, which is no flaming on the creator at all. I just misread the rules because I'm a bit dumb. So yeah, this was meant to be like a public one that I was gonna make and put out. I was gonna do a bunch more of those, but with the restrictions on this species, the Arthling being public, it didn't become a thing. I also made this one, which is my spooky boy, which has like pentagram eyes and stuff, and he's wearing a Chelsea Grin sweater. I have a bunch of symbols and stuff all over it that I'm not going to show on a YouTube video, but yeah, it's a spooky one. I think I'll probably end up running around in this for like Halloween or whatever. I run around in it a lot at the minute, especially with doing vocals. Sometimes I will like to use this avatar because scream vocals with this avatar works really well. Let's see if that other one loaded. It did. So this one, oh, VRChat's bugging. VRChat has a bug where it doesn't want to switch avatars very much. It kind of just breaks a little bit. Let's see if I can go back to my original. Hey, I can be this one. So yeah, VRChat bugs sometimes, which kind of sucks. I've been looking at the other platforms like Neos and like Chill Out, but Neos, from however much I can see, Neos, you can't do multiple textures on it. So the body texture for this, so this body texture that I have applies to like everything. So it'll apply over this sweater, over the socks, over these lore clothes as well. So it's just a mess. Even the eyes as well, like my really cool eyes that I have, that gets pasted over with the body texture too. And it sucks because Neos looks really cool. I just can't figure out how to get my textures applied properly onto it, which super sucks because I really want to try Neos. It looks really cool. The lighting of Neos is fucking spectacular too. Chill Out. I attempted Chill Out at the very beginning, but I think with everyone jumping onto it, because this was literally within the first few days of Chill Out. So I think with everyone jumping onto it, the servers were a bit overloaded. I just couldn't upload avatars. Like it wouldn't let me. So I never went up there because I've become a bit of an elitist now that I've started making them. I'm like, oh, well, if I can't use an avatar I've made, why bother? So yeah, let's see if this other one's still on because I really want to show you all this one. Hey! So this one is the Arthling I made for my boyfriend. So when him and I finally get around to doing a video together, this is what you'll see him in. This was, again, also originally meant to be a public, but when I was denied basically the ability to make publics, I was like, hey babe, you like gold? Here you go. You can have some input on the design of this one and this could be yours. So like the crown and stuff like that, like in his Discord server, like he's Prince Love, so he gets the crown. So yeah, I've already taken commissions, and I've got a bunch of avatars made by me now running around. A couple friends of mine are commissioned. Someone else commissioned that met me in VRChat. A friend of mine's partner commissioned me for their friend. Stuff like that. I have a few other people messaging me about commissions, and then there's a new model coming out like anytime from literally this second that I'm going to be busting out a bunch of avatars on. So I'm actually getting work as an artist, which is mind-blowing because I've never been artistically gifted at all ever. So to have this platform where I can kind of actually have an artistic side is really cool. Yeah, I've just been mostly kind of just hanging out and trying to figure myself out a little bit more. Like I said, I've had a bad time mentally, and that includes a whole bunch of things such as questioning my gender, questioning sexualities, like completely like who the hell am I kind of stuff going on a lot, and it's stressing me out a lot. But I'm doing better now than I have been recently, so I feel like hopefully we'll have an up period. And with me being bipolar, there's going to be a down period again, but I'm just going to try and ride this high as long as it goes. Yeah, a lot of the things I'm doing at the minute are just kind of not really stuff to talk about. It's just boring. I'm just like either hanging around in here or I'm watching YouTube or playing Battlefield 4. I'm not really doing much elsewise. But yeah, the few times I am busy, I'm making these. I'm making avatars. I would show. There's a commission I have that I could show you, but I'm not going to out of respect for the owner of the avatar, because it's their own character. I don't know if they'd want it shown. So even though they do make TikToks, so I'm a dig on TikTok. Go look at that TikTok and you'll see avatars I've made. The little hobkin is mine, and the little bird thing, the Kita Valley, is me as well. I made both of those. Yeah, I'm just kind of cruising around, kind of drifting a little bit. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of a little lost at the minute, but hopefully I get into college in September and that will change that. I'll actually have some focus, some drive, some push to move forwards, you know? Because this gap year has been nice to not have to worry about education for a whole year for the first time in my life, really. Like since I started education at like 3 or 4 years old, this is the first year I've had to not worry about it. So it's been nice in some ways, but hard in others. Because without that education there keeping me focused on something every day, I've just been kind of drifting about and kind of lost in my own head a little bit, which is not great when you're as kind of broken as I am. You get lost in very dark places, essentially. But again, like I say, I'm doing all right now, and I'm going to keep riding this high as long as I can. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure some stuff out at the minute, and it's having a little bit of a toll, but it's fine. I also kind of want to get back into music production. I used to do music production in FL Studio a little bit, not as anything major, just fucking around with it, figuring it out, and trying to learn how to do stuff. I've been watching the channel Eliminate recently, who makes a bunch of random songs out of randomly chosen samples. And he does that on Twitch and then uploads a video of the Twitch stream to the YouTube. And I've been watching that channel a bunch recently, and it's kind of given me a kind of kick to go and have a look at that again and try and figure it out. I've been working on my vocals as well, and I kind of want to make music with that. And I've been playing my guitar again, and I don't know, I've been really creative recently after being cooped up in here so long. I think my mind's starting to go wild with creativity, which is really cool. Yeah, like just recently it was my 1-year anniversary of VRChat as well. So it's been, yeah. And it's, you know, next month is a year since I split from my previous relationship. And I think yesterday was my 9 months with my current relationship, and just time is going so fast, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of discovering new things that I'm interested in. Like, even just earlier today, I was like, yo, I want to get into nitro RC cars. Like, stuff like that. Just random things. I'm like, yo, I want to try this. I think that's kind of a good thing. Like, that willingness to explore is coming back. Like, that willingness to explore hobbies and stuff is coming back. And it kind of is... It's cool because I'm now gaining new interests and gaining new things I want to learn about. Stuff like that. It's fun. I want to learn how to video edit as well, and I want to learn... I wanted to do photography for the longest time and stuff like that. Like, my mind wants to do everything. I don't know if I'll ever get to do everything, but, you know, I can give it a go at some point. Yeah, life's kind of all over the place with both mental health and like things I want to do and that. I'm scattered to the cosmic fucking winds. But yeah. But like chill times, I've just been in here, just vibing, hanging out with friends and stuff like that, and it's been nice. Which on that point, join the Discord server. Do I still have a public link for it? I don't know. Okay, I'll make another public link and it'll be under... Oh, it'll be in the description of this video. So you can go and hop into the Discord and I should make a VRChat category. So I can do like hangout sessions and we can meet up and maybe do a video together and stuff like that. So if you want into that, Discord link and we'll get you set up and acclimated and we can do stuff like that. But yeah, like my channel as well has been pretty good recently too. Like I said, that 105 views on that latest video in 5 days is insane for my channel. 100 views in 5 days is insane for me. And we're over 100 subscribers and we have been for a while, and that's also mind-blowing. It's like, after all this time, some stuff I'm doing is finally gaining some traction, and it's super cool to see. Like, not because I really care about the numbers, because if I did care, I would have gone insane a long time ago with this channel. Because this channel's had no growth for years. So, if I cared that much, I don't know what I would have done with this place, with this thing. But it's been a nice place to kind of do the odd video here and there and kind of let my brain out and just talk for a while, and it's been nice, especially when I used to stream. I'm hoping to have a better connection going into this place in the near future, and then hopefully that'll open up streaming again, because I miss streaming. I mean, shit, I've got a big fucking studio mic right there that is literally only being used for fucking Discord calls and stuff like that. It's such a waste. I'm a big Audio-Technica AT2020. And I'm gonna go buy an SM48, Shure SM48 for vocals mic as well. So I'm just getting all mic'd up and for fucking nothing at the minute. I miss doing stuff like that and just talking and hanging out with people, and it's been nice to do that in VRChat. I miss a lot of things about before I moved back here. I had less stress when I moved back here, I think. Because once I dropped out of uni, I didn't really care about the education anymore. I was just it was just the money stress at that point. My money situation is okay now. I mean, it could always be better, right? I'd love Jeff Bezos money, right? But who wouldn't? But it's I'm a lot better off monetarily than I ever have been at the minute, and it's quite nice to not have to worry. Because at uni there was a lot of times where I'd be skipping multiple days on end without food because I just couldn't afford it at times. And my headset froze up. Oh, my headset froze up for a second there. that was interesting. Yeah, I've been having some weird issues like that. Like I'll have display errors sometimes, and I'll have headset freezes, and my headset wouldn't come on earlier today. I think it's just all issues of my new operating system. I'm on Windows 11. So far for me, it's been very stable. For the vast majority of things, it's been absolutely perfect. In fact, I think it's improved my PC's performance a little bit. I think Windows 11 might be a little bit more lightweight than Windows 10, which is really, really nice. But there's been a few little stability issues every now and again with things. Like with VR. VR's been a big thing that's had a lot of stability issues on Windows 11 for me. A couple other things, like my mouse cursor, as of the previous latest build to the latest one, because I haven't updated to the latest one yet. I'm about to after I get done with this. But the previous build to the latest one on the dev channel, I had a weird issue where my PC would kind of lag and my mouse cursor would be very slow. Like I'd move my mouse like that, and my mouse would go and stuff like that. Like it would start mouse acceleration, like it's actual lag. If I did that with my mouse, or like that, it would just go. And it was just awful to use. So yeah, I also spilled cider in my keyboard, and that broke my keyboard, so I couldn't use that for a while. And yeah, and a rough week. And VRChat decided to crash too. So we're having all the technical difficulties in this video, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Gosh, what was I talking about? I don't even remember. I think I was talking about Windows 11. Yeah, Windows 11's been fine for me, for the most part, apart from VR instability. Other than that, rock solid. It's been quite surprising and quite refreshing, because this PC of mine has never really been a stable thing. And honestly, on Windows 11, it's the most stable it's ever been. So I'm very pleased with Windows 11 so far. Gosh, what else is there to talk about? I don't know what else there is. Yeah, I've just been hanging out and just kind of bollocking around. And yeah, pretty much the biggest thing that's happened recently in life is becoming a actual paid artist. That's a pretty big thing for me. Just to have that creative side now it's crazy. It's genuinely crazy to me, the fact that I'm an artist that takes commissions. It's neat, because I was always the one in the family that couldn't do art. Like my two sisters can draw really well, and my mum can draw, and my stepdad can even draw. Like, I was always the one that wasn't talented in that area at all, or gifted in that area at all, or was just good in that area at all. But now that's changing with these, and it's really cool. I'm happy with it. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this video for now. Key points, I guess follow the Twitter, add me on Discord, I guess, and join the Discord server, and we can hang out with VRChat sometime if you want to hang out with me. Pretty much just kind of vibe around every now and again, but I jump into public worlds and I do the odd game server every now and again, like Murder or whatever, every now and again. So, you know, maybe we could do that together. But for now, that's me for this video. I definitely needed to record something and get something out there, because oh my god, it's been 3 months since I last made a video, and I needed to make one. So, with that being said, that is the end of this one, and thank you for watching, thank you for being around, thank you for continuing to follow me and hear what this little idiot has to say. But yeah, for now, bye.